Fall Guys is free now, and all the costumes cost a lot of money, so I decided I would go through and rank all of the maps. We have S, we have A, B, C, D, maps that they should remove from the game, and then maps that, if I don't remember. I have been playing since Season 1, but I also, I'm by no means like an expert. Big fans, immediate B, I think that might be an A later. That one can be kind of frustrating. Also, I'm not going to add any videos or clips from the game because that'd be a lot of effort. Block Party, this one was alright in Season 1. I'd give it a D now. It's kind of just a waste of time and kind of annoying if someone grabs you and you get tripped up on one of those obstacles. Hoarders, I don't even remember what that one is. Fruit Shoot's a D. Actually, I'll give it a C. In terms of the fruit games, it's definitely not the one I'm most upset about seeing. Tiptoe is also a C. Well, you know what? In terms of variety, let's give it B. The only thing that brings it down is its frustration, but it is kind of exciting how you have to unveil the path, and now it's a C. I hate it. Dizzy Heights, classic. I am a fan of the classics. I'll give that one a B. It's not very difficult. I think if it was a little more difficult, it might be an A, but I'll give it a B. I might come back through and change it later. Egg Scramble, any of the grab ones, or things where you have to grab something, that's immediately like a D. Egg Siege, I'm not even sure which one that is. Fall Ball is an immediate S, very good. Rocket League, but with fall beans. Fall Mountain, also a classic S. Anytime you've made this final round, you get that same amount of excitement. Freezy Peak, I like this one because it's not just like traveling horizontally, you're also traveling vertically. I like vertically traveling maps. I'll give it an A. Gate Crash, also a classic, but kind of bland. I'll give it a B. Hexagon, super frustrating, D. Hit Parade, also a classic, a little too easy, B. Hoopsie Legends, actually remove that from the game. Any of the hoop ones are absolute garbage, and if you think otherwise, then I don't know, you're a masochist or something. Hoopsie Daisy, removed from the game. Jinx, removed from the game. These team games where you have to go around grabbing people sucks. I mean, some people, like, their latency is so bad that they can grab you from 50 feet away, and that's, like, no fun. Jump Club is just, like, a boring version of Jump Showdown. I'd give that, like, a C. Jump Showdown was exciting in Season 1, but now it's just kind of boring. Like, if you get out, usually you get stuck down to the last two people, and then that just takes, like, way too long. And you can't leave early or else you lose all your rewards, which is not cool. I'll give it a C. Night Fever's a B. That one's okay. Tundra Run, I kind of remember this one. I'd give it a B. Perfect Match, remove that from the game. The fruit ones where you have to like count or anything are dumb. Again, you have to grab stuff. This one's not fun. I'd remove it from the game. Rock and Roll, is that the one where you have to roll it down as a team? That one's, in terms of team games, it's fine. I'll give it a C. Roll Off, I'm not even sure about that one. Roll Out, is this the one where you have to survive, or I'll come back to that one at the end. Royal Fumble, can't remember that one. These are all maps I may have played, I just can't remember them because, again, they only put like 5 maps in the rotation. Seesaw, absolutely terrible, remove that from the game. Ski Fall, when it comes to having to dive through hoops, this is actually the best one, and actually I kind of look forward to this one because, again, it's very different from other things. I would actually give this an A. Slime Climb, immediate S. Again, I love the climbing ones. I love when there's just like multi-dimensions to it. And yes, this one can also be ragey and frustrating, but historically, again, this was just like the first like map of actual difficulty when there was only like 10 maps in the game. Snowy Scrap, I think this is similar to the one where you have to roll it around, but it's like collecting snow. It's fine, I'd give it a C. Tail Tag, remove it from the game. Awful. It's like Jinxed, but stupid. Like if they're gonna do it, like have it go off of how long you have the tail. Don't have it go off of who has the tail last. Because you can hold that tail the whole round, but if someone like griefs you like within 5 seconds, yeah. Blech. DoorDash. This is another classic one, but when it comes to like all the other maps now, it's kind of boring. I would actually give, and it's kind of a toss-up because sometimes you can just get bad luck and you get stuck behind everybody, and like everybody just goes in one big wave, so it's kind of cringe. I'd give it a C though. Thin Ice, this is like, they took Hexagon and they're like, how can we make this worse? I guess it's D. Team Tail Tag, oh wow, yeah, because Tail Tag was so fun, remove it from the game. Well guys, this one is, it's variety. My heart's telling me to put it in D because it's annoying, but I'll give it a C. The Whirligig, instant classic, that goes S, for obvious reasons. Snowball Survival, oh yeah, this is where the snowballs are rolling around. I mean, it's fine. I'd give it a C. Basketfall, Oh, this one's okay. C. Hoverboard Heroes. I actually can't remember this one. I've probably played it. I don't know. Power Trip. Oh, this is the one where you have to change the tiles. It's good in terms of variety, but also, I'll give it B. Roll On. Okay, yeah. So Roll Out is I think the survival one, and Roll On is where like you actually like travel down it. I actually really like this one. I'll give it A. I actually really like that one, even though you would think it would be super ragey because it's all this stuff. But Roll Out, however, especially if you're playing in squads, if one of your people gets out, it's like you're basically immediately disqualified. I'd actually give Roll Out like a D. Because also just like, what was the other one? The other survival one? Yeah, Block Party. It's kind of like Block Party where it's just kind of boring. Nothing really happens. Short Circuit. I don't remember this one, but yeah, I'm sure it's something. Skyline Stumble, immediately just like a B. It's fine. I really like the end of the map with the flippers. I wish more of it was kind of that style. Big Shots. Wow, I really don't even remember that. Is that where things are shooting at you when you're on the... That's kind of boring. D. Perfect Deathmatch. I don't even know what that is. Button Bashers. Don't know that. This is just the Fall Guys title screen. The Slime Scraper. Oh, this is like Slime Climb Big Boy mode. But they, again, it's never in the rotation, so I hardly ever get to play it. I'll give it A. No, I'll give it S. Right next to Slime Climb where it belongs. Bubble Trouble. This one's fine, but again, kind of boring. I'd give it a B. Lily Leapers. Although it's kind of ragey, again, it's super different when it comes to the obstacle course ones. I almost want to give it an S, but I'll give it high A. Penguin Pool Party. I'm not even sure about that one. I'm guessing it's like the other one where you have to grab penguins, and that's not fun. Stomping Ground. This is just rhinos charging at you, and the rhinos are one of the most annoying things in the game. Honestly, remove it. Lost Temple. Oh, I think this is kind of like... This is the newer version of the Fall Mountain. I put it up here. That one's cool. Treetop Tumble. This is low A or high B. Looking at everything that's in B, though, I would give it low A. Some Fruit. Remove it. The fruit ones suck. Airtime. That sounds familiar. I can't remember it. Full Tilt. This one sucks. Because if you're at the front of the line, you're fine. If you're in the back, you might be okay. But if you're in the middle, you're just like... You have to, like, stagger it. Otherwise, everyone is on the platform at the same time and just tilts you, obviously. And then you just fall off the map. And it doesn't work. And then you're raging. But it does have some fun things within it. I would still give it a high B. In terms of everything else, it's definitely one of the more fun ones to play. That kind of problem with the platforms tilting, though, where it's just very boring, is a lot more indicative of a problem in the ones without as much stuff in it. And Full Tilt definitely has other stuff in it besides just the tilting platforms. But like Seesaw, I removed that game, right? Good. That one sucks. Leading Light, I don't remember that one. Party Promenade, instant classic, S. Those pipes are so fun. The trapeze. Every time you play that map, you just get in a good flow with it. Pipe Dream, also an S. Add more pipes to your games. The pipes are super fun, I guess. Yeah, okay, so final summation, let's go through this. Do I feel right about Fall Ball? Yeah, Fall Mountain, classic. Lost Temple, yeah. I mean, these are just the best maps. And the thing these all have in common, well, Whirligigs just, you know, I think like the classic staple Fall Guys map. But the thing these all have in common is they have like a lot of different like levels and range to them, and there's just like a lot of variety you can get even if you play these maps multiple times. A lot of these other maps, even the ones in A, well, no, Lily Leapers, I'd actually give Lily Leapers an S now. Freezy Peak, I really like Freezy Peak. I want them to explore more maps like this. It's still high A, maybe low S. Ski Fall, super fun. Oh yeah, everything above A is just like, if they always pick these maps, I probably like the game more. But then even you get into B, and a lot of these just aren't that fun. Yeah, I think what I'm finding out is I actually don't like this game. Yeah, I don't like this game. I'm going to stop playing it.